Y'all like to try this?
Try this song!
One, two, 1, 2, 3. When he was young, you may find him doing well at school. His mind would turn into the water. Always the focus of adolescent ridicule. He has no time for mama's daughter. Alienated by the clique society, a lonely boy finds peace and fishing. His mother says, "John, this is not the way that's supposed to be. Don't you see the life that you're missing?" And he said, "When I grow up, I want to be one of the harvesters of the sea. I think before my day or night, I want to be a fisherman." Now years come by, we find a man who rules the sea. He sets out on a dark May morning to bring his batch back to the small community. He doesn't see the danger dawning. For hours up, all the ocean's wild as well. The full moon it started raining. The storm will pow, oh my God, we're going down. They do not hear his frantic mayday. And he said, "When I grow up, I want to be one of the harvesters of the sea. I think before my day or done, I want to be a fisherman. Live and die a fisherman. Calling down the fisherman. Calling down the fisherman. Calling down the fisherman.
This next one is a Paramore song. Do we have any Paramore fans? Yeah? I need you guys to move up. There's too much space. Come on now. Don't be shy. I don't bite. Can we turn our mic on or up or something?
Indy Shannon.
No, I can. Yep. I'll get it. I promise you. It's almost there.
We'll play eventually, yeah. Yeah, can we give it up one more time for all the other groups that we just had? Misery, let's take it from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass, is ticking like a clock. It's a matter of time before we all run now. When I thought it was mine, she caught him by the mouth. I waited 8 more months, she finally set him free. I told him I couldn't lie, he was the only one for me. 2 weeks of looking on first, get out for me, but I with the biggest smile. Never met people never change. Once a whore, you're nothing more. I'm sorry that'll never change. And about forgiveness, we're both supposed to have exchange. I'm sorry, honey, but I messed it up. Now look this way. But there's a million other girls who's just like you, looking as innocent as possible to get to. They wanted what they want. It's easy if you do it right. Well, I refuse, I refuse, I refuse. Oh, I never meant to beg, but I got it where I want it now. Oh, it's never my intention to beg. Just watch my wildest dreams come true. Not one of them involving. So, a little bit of a vibe change now. Does anyone know Dusty Springfields? This one's a little spooky.
It's 2 chords, Kevin.
In the cool of the evening when everything is getting kind of screwy, you call me up and ask me would I like to go with you and see a movie. First I say no, I've got some plans for the night, but then I stop and say, alright, love is kinda crazy with a spooky little boy like you. You always keep me guessing, I never seem to know what you are thinking. And if a girl looks at you, it's for sure you little I will be a winking. I get confused, I never know where I stand, but then you smile and hold my hand. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little boy like you. Spooky, yeah. To stop this little game that you are playing, I'm gonna tell you all the things my heart's been dying to be saying. Just like a ghost, you've been a haunting my dream, but now I know you're not what you seem. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little boy like you. Spooky.
Yeah, it was Dusty. That was Spooky by Dusty Springfield. Yeah. Is Jaden Delphi here? Thank you, Annie. I got worried.
So don't be deceived, the start of this one does sound like Tennessee whiskey, but it's not. So just, I know, devastating, but this one's good too, don't worry. Something deep down in my soul said, cry, girl. When I saw you and her walking out, baby, baby, I'd rather be blind than to see you walk away from me. So you see, I love you so much, I don't wanna watch you leave me. Most of all, I just don't wanna be free. I was just sitting here thinking of your kiss and your embrace, yeah. the tears that was on my face, yeah. Baby, baby, I'd rather be blind than I see you walk away from me. Baby, baby, I'd rather be blind than I see you walk away. Langston.
Yeah. Y'all like Stone Temple Pilots? Dude, that's sick. I do too. Ready, Freddies? Could you maybe turn up the acoustic guitar a bit more? Is it on? Sorry for the technical difficulties. All right, let's tempo our pilots.
So this next one is actually an original that we're making in Records Club, which is also the club that hosts this wonderful event. And we're calling this one Moontide. So no need to expose me like that, Will. Waves of your hair, they pull me in like a tide. The blue of your eyes, the water's beckoning me inside. Soft kisses of the sun leaves, sandy freckles on your nose, sweet salty smells of your clothes. You're the ocean and I'm just the moon. Crash into me, but you always leave too soon. Your embrace and it lets me in, I let myself down in secrets swim under glistening skin. Currents so strong they keep on pulling me in. Coral lips cover your pearly styles. Oh, pretty siren, won't you stay for a while? You're the ocean and I'm just the moon. I can pull you in, but you always leave too soon. Your embrace it lets me in, I let myself drown in waves of your hair, they pull me in like the tide. The blue of your eyes, the water's beckoning me inside. Soft kisses of the sunbeam, sandy freckles on your nose, sweet salty smells of your clothes. You're the ocean and I'm just the moon. I can pull you in, but you always leave too soon. Your embrace it lets me in, I let myself down in you. This is by Amy Winehouse. If anyone's a fan. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things, what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. Since I come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over, stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? You have to go to jail, put your house on up for sale. Did you get a good lawyer? Did you have to pay the fine that you charging all the time? Are you still busy? Are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? Did you have to pay the fine that you charging all the time? Are you still dizzy? Since I come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over, stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things, what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. 'Cause since I come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over, stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over Why don't you come on over So, I believe that this is our last song. I think so. Is it? Yeah. This is our last song, yeah? This is our last song. Stevie Wonder? Stevie Wonder? Yeah. Where's Mr. Culleton, where are you? Can we get a shout out? Can we get a round of applause for Mr. Culleton, please? for Christmas, what would be my toy? Even though we sometimes would not get a thing, we were happy with the joy the day would bring. Sneaking out the back door to hang out with those hoodlum friends of mine. Greeted at the back door, boy, thought I told you not to go outside. Trying your best to bring the water to your eyes. Thinking if my top would open your behind. I wish those days could come back once more. Why did those days ever have to go? I wish those days could come back once more. Why did those days ever have to go? 'Cause I love them so. Brother says he's sailing, about to play and doctor with the girl. Just don't tell and I'll give ya anything you want, this whole wide world. Mama gives you money for Sunday school. You spend yours on candy after church is through. Smoking cigarettes and writing something nasty on the wall. You nasty boy. Teacher sends you to the principal's office down the hall. You grow up and learn that kind of thing ain't right. But while you were doing it, it's jumping on the side. I wish those days could come back once more. Why did those days ever have to go? I wish those days could come back once more. Why did those days ever have to go? Let's introduce the band, guys. So first off, we've got Langston on the bass and our vocals. Over here, we got Ben on the guitar. That guy on the drum, Mr. Wild Reinhold. I can't speak, Will. And then we got Kevin on the sax. We've got Indy, who's filling in for Gavin. We've got Avia. And did Juju run away? Juju ran away. Juju, there's Will. That's not Will, that's Liam. I can't speak. On the bass. And then there's me. I'm Ginger, and I sing. Please could come back once more. Why